Okay, so before I start out doing anything with foundation or anything, I wanted to talk about what I've been doing for my skincare before I start with anything like that, because I really found that one I did use, like I used to think that I would just throw on, I would just wake up in the morning, throw on a moisturizer and start applying my makeup and it was just going to be fine. But for my skin type, I have a very dry skin type, and I didn't realize that actually washing my face with a face wash, any face wash, was going to really make a difference in the appearance of my makeup and how it went on my skin and the appearance of my skin, because I always found that I never had any sort of like dewiness or anything on my nose or like anywhere around here. I just thought it was because I had dry skin, but one morning I actually washed my face with this and I did a full-on skincare thing before I applied my makeup, and I used the new primer that I'm in love with, and I really found the difference. I really found a difference in the way my makeup applied to my skin and more throughout the day. So I'm just going to show you guys how I put this on and how I use it. I basically just do it the same way everybody else does it. Make sure that it's working. But before I do that, I always make sure there's no makeup on my face, because I've never really washed my face as while there's makeup on my face to kind of get everything off of it. I've always just kind of used makeup wipes, and I just liked the way they worked, and I just liked the way they took makeup off my face easier. So I always make sure my face is clean and has everything off of it before I wash my face, while my face is actually, while I don't have any makeup on my face. But I really found the difference in the appearance of my makeup since I've been using this. So I'm just going to show you guys how I use this. I really kind of focus it in the areas of my face that I have more issues with my skin, my makeup peeling, and my skin being very dry and make my makeup crack up, and also around my acne. I'm sure if you use this without having a hormone issue like I am having right now, then I'm sure this would help clear up your skin as well. But for me, it's not really going to help because of all the hormones in my body. So for the time being, I just really like to cover it up, but I always just never realized that, because I always just was like, my skin's so dry and like my makeup always cracks and it never looks right. So I never figured out why. until and I could never figure out why, and then how to fix it until I started using this. Okay, so to wipe this all off, I really like to use a washcloth because it's kind of, I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like it's kind of rough on your skin, so it'll kind of get everything off of there, and also it's kind of exfoliating your face at the same time. So I just go in circles and blend it off. And I just kind of let it air dry after that. Once everything is off the face. Okay, so I also do something that I was kind of wary about doing because I wasn't sure if it was gonna mess with my skin or anything, but I really found that it really doesn't. It really actually helps me to actually help make my makeup go on a lot smoother and cleaner and just look a lot better, like I was talking about. And that is using a men's shaver. Yes, I'm not kidding. I use my boyfriend's because it works amazing. And I don't use the entire thing. I actually just use this little part right here, and I go in between my eyebrows, and I go around, and I go around this area right here, where you kind of get a lot of hairs, just kind of right there. And then if I feel like it, I also kind of run it over my cheeks a little bit, but not too much. And this is, I don't even know what it's called, but I just use it because it is kind of designed to not cut your face. So that's why I like using it. And I'm just going to show you how I use it. Make sure my skin is nice and soft and not rough or anything, so I don't hurt myself. And you can use this with your face dry or wet. You don't even have to use shaving cream. That's how easy it is. So I just kind of move like that. And you just want to go down, you don't want to go up. I almost made the mistake of that one. You just kind of want to be slow with it. So you make sure you don't shave your eyebrows off. Because I also found that my bronzer likes to get really splotchy when I have hairs here. So I kind of make sure that those are gone. This is kind of meant for getting little small areas of your face. That's why I use this part, because I obviously don't need all that. I just kind of run it over my face a little bit, kind of softly running it. And I like to get here around the mouth. And I promise you your hair won't grow back any more stronger than it did before, because the only reason it can do that is if you have a certain men's hormone in your body. And if you don't, if you're not a man, it's not gonna grow back more. I promise I've been this for a while. You can bring it below here, the corners of the mouth. And then I really like to make sure that there isn't any like unibrow right here. And that's pretty much all the areas that I cover. Just kind of snaps back. And then, yeah, it's really good for sensitive skin. So like I'm not hurting my skin by doing this in any way. I'm sure if you used blades like this, you would hurt your face. But that is designed to not cut your face or hurt it in any way at all. So yeah, that's what I do before I apply my makeup. Or I use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is a brush, Joe. Yeah.
She thinks I hate black people.
If I spray that in your face with your eyes open and you talking,